Who among you has ever traveled to Paris for burgers? Well, I did it for you. In this video, we'll visit locations from John Wick, check out the most popular burger joint in the center of Paris, admire what might be the most beautiful McDonald's in the world, explore the heart of France, and enjoy a solid 10 minutes together. Let's start at the location of the final scene in John Wick 4. This is Sacré-Cœur Basilica, which translates to Sacred Heart. Everyone remembers the iconic scene where John Wick climbed the stairs, right? Things are a bit different. Right next to it is a charming Irish pub where, funnily enough, no one speaks French. Only Irish staff work there. The area is bustling with tourists. A lot of tourists. Here's how the basilica looks in real life. As I mentioned, it's packed with visitors. After climbing to the top, which, by the way, involves a lot of stairs, you'll definitely feel hungry. I was recommended 2 burger places nearby, both about a 6-minute walk away. Let's start with the first one, Wawa Burger. This spot boasts a perfect 5-star rating, and I double-checked, it's legit. The interior is cozy, and upon entering, they greeted me with a small gift. Lemonade. Not bad, actually. It was quite tasty. I chose their Oklahoma burger, and also ordered tea. It's a chilly day, and since the place is open air, it's a bit cold. Now, about the burger, the Oklahoma burger costs $10. Ingredients include Martin's potato bun, smashed beef patty, mature red cheddar from Wick Farm, sliced white onions, Heinz ketchup, homemade aioli, and homemade cucumber pickles. The bun is incredibly soft, almost cloud-like. Everything is tender, perfectly fresh. And now, the taste test. Oh yes, this burger is the perfect fusion of American classic and French finesse. The Martin's bun is like biting into a cloud. The juicy smashed beef patty and rich red cheddar from Wick Farm balance each other beautifully. The crunchy onions and homemade pickles add texture, while Heinz ketchup and creamy aioli tie it all together. Every bite is a harmony of Oklahoma's juiciness and Parisian sophistication. Simple, yet refined. Now let's head to another spot, almost next door. This place was recommended by a Parisian friend who swears this is the best burger in the city. The place is called Samy's Barbecue. Here, burgers start at just $4, making them some of the most affordable in Paris. But I came to try their best burger, the Mother Smoker. This burger's main feature is Angus beef, slow-cooked for 12 hours over wood smoke. It's paired with homemade coleslaw, emmental cream, homemade barbecue sauce, a potato bun, and fried onions. Price? About $12. The presentation is perfect. Just look at that meat. Seriously, look at the amount of meat. This burger is unbelievably delicious. Every bite bursts with the smoky aroma of the beef and the creamy texture of the emmental cheese. While it's extraordinary, it doesn't scream France. This is pure barbecue flavor, rich and intense. One thing's for sure, it's worth trying. You can find the addresses in the video description. If you're near Sacré-Cœur, this is a must-visit spot. Hit the like button if you're tempted to try it. Now, let's move to the very heart of Paris. The area around the Opéra Garnier is the epitome of elegance and culture. With its grand architecture, luxury boutiques, cozy cafes, and historic buildings, this area is pure magic. It's also where I found what might be the most popular burger joint in Paris. Mangez, cassez-vous. The line here always starts outside, and finding a seat inside is nearly impossible. While waiting, you can check out the menu, and yes, you'll spot a soup priced at 2,500 euros. That's about 2,623 US dollars. Maybe we should all pitch in for it. Let me know in the comments. Would you rather have the soup or 2 iPhones? But the real draw here is the burgers, which cost just 3.6 euros. That's about $4. If you want to try them, prepare to wait in line for 20 to 30 minutes. There are only 5 burgers on the menu, and I ordered all of them. By the way, the place is only open for 6 hours a day, with a 4-hour break in the middle, so plan accordingly. When we got our order, there was no space inside to eat. Being in central Paris, finding a place to sit isn't easy, but we managed to find a spot with a view of the Eiffel Tower after a 15-minute walk. Now, let's break down the burgers one by one. First is the Ericosphere. This burger features homemade Roquefort sauce, red onion, green pepper, and lettuce. My rating is 7.8, simply because I'm not a fan of Roquefort sauce. But if you love it, this burger will be a delight. This is currently the most French burger of all that I've tried. A delicate and subtle cheesy taste, with a tender patty. The second one was the Grosseto. Its highlight is the basil sauce, alongside red onion and green pepper. The appearance doesn't differ much from the first burger, and spoiler, neither does the taste. I didn't enjoy the sauce. It's very French, very unusual. You'll have to try it to understand. Not my favorite. That's why only 7.1. Third is the Tom Mosé, made with Munster cheese sauce, red onion, pickles, and lettuce. All their buns are soft, which is a plus, and this burger didn't resonate with me either. It's quite different from the classic burgers I'm used to, but this burger is definitely better than the previous one. Fourth is the Bad Motherfucker. This one has ketchup, mustard, homemade beef patty, red onion, and pickles. Look at all that cheese. The taste is classic yet unique. Very good. This is the burger, the rare find. A unique, delicate French harmony of flavors, yet everything feels so familiar. So far, this is the best burger. Last one we got is the Winnie. A burger with honey, goat cheese, and a fresh homemade beef patty, red onion, and oregano. My girlfriend almost ate the whole thing. I only got a bite to try it. I like it, but it's a bit sweet, so it's hard to eat a lot of it. This chain also offers a wide variety of fries, which are quite tasty, not your usual McDonald's fries. As for my final thoughts, each of these 5 burgers offers a unique flavor experience. Every one of them has its own local charm that makes it stand out. If someone blindfolded you, flew you to Paris, and handed you one of these burgers, you'd immediately know you're in Paris. How? It's hard to say, but the taste is undeniably different from what we're used to. Every burger here is special, and there's something for everyone to enjoy. But one thing is consistent. They all carry that unmistakable French refinement that sets them apart. Now, let's visit what might be the most beautiful McDonald's in the world. I want to see if the menu in this iconic McDonald's tastes different from the usual one. It's located in a 19th century building in the very center of Paris, near the Opera Garnier. This building was once a beer hall, and you can still see the decorative elements from that era. The facade and interior feel more like a museum than a McDonald's restaurant. I decided to try a cheeseburger, fillet of fish, and what they call a petite wrap. Fun fact, they didn't let me film inside. It's the first place where I was told to put my camera away, which was a bit disappointing.
McDonald's, we got it all for you. Coming back for a Big Mac. We got it all for you. Coming back.
Now for the taste test. The cheeseburger is tiny, with a patty as thin as a sheet of paper. The taste, meh. The petite wrap, a chicken wrap with a bit of sauce and greens, was better than the cheeseburger, but still far from perfect. Filet o fish, labeled Mecfish on the box, is the classic filet o fish we all know and love. Tasty as always. Overall, if you're in Paris and want to visit a McDonald's, this one is worth checking out for its historical setting. But the other burger spots I mentioned earlier are much better, though lacking the same iconic location. And finally, late at night, just before heading home, I was starving. Everything nearby was already closed, but I found a 24-hour kebab shop. While it's not exactly a Parisian burger spot, I couldn't resist. It was a good classic kebab, even if it came with ketchup. If you're looking to experience authentic French cuisine, this isn't the place to go. It doesn't have that local flair. It's more of a Turkish kebab, the kind you'd find in Istanbul. But the best part? It's open 24/7. Unfortunately, I can't give you the location since I have no idea where I was. Thanks to everyone who watched this video till the end. Please like, subscribe, and share it with anyone planning a trip to France.
In the heart of Paris, amidst the lights, where the baguette aromas fill the nights. But I don't dream of croissants divine, burgers, my love forevermore. Ah, these burgers, my favorite taste. Cheese, meat, and buns, no bite to waste. In Paris, I'm home when I see on my plate a burger sealing my fate. On my mark, try wonder once more. Cafes and tables, I search and explore. But the scent of grilled meat calls me away to where they make burgers, that's where I'll stay. Ah, these burgers.